Hey, welcome back to part 2 of the SCREECHERS WiLD STiNGSHiFT unboxing. So when you get the cards out, they kind of auto-transform a little bit, so you gotta put them back together again. When you get the Screecher disc out, I do not like it because the first one is kind of taped in there. Which is, yeah. Kind of feels like you might be taking off some of the sticker on here. So here's how they work. Actually, on the bottom they have a little piece of rubber on the bottom. I don't know how good you can see it on camera, but that white piece is actually rubber. It's where the magnet actually is. And on the top we can kind of see this. Don't know what each color means, though. Apparently in the Screecher world, or at least in the new one, there's different color Screecher discs, which I guess represents Screecher's element, like red, obviously fire, blue, wind, which you think blue would be water, but it's not. Green, obviously grass, you know, like earth type of thing and stuff. So I do not know what this gold is, and then as you can see, each one has a different symbol. Like this one's either an S or an 8 on here, don't really know. And this one just kind of looks like purple electricity. Bottoms are always going to have the same design on the bottom. Oh, this one actually has purple rubber on there. Pretty cool. But it kind of got like, I don't know, spider web design on the bottom, I would say. But the tops parts are definitely different designs. Now, from what I figured out so far from the show, which doesn't make sense, and the Alpha website here doesn't make sense either, is how can you tell what's a weather Screecher disc and what's a awakened Screecher's disc? So let's see if we can get the camera to zoom in on this one. So see how that has, this one has a little circle down there, right there, where my finger is on. That looks like it's a, what they call an awakened Screecher's disc. See how this one just has a design there, but there's no little circle. This one shows a circle, and it's a little electric lightning bolt circle. Which makes me wonder, is this a awakened Screecher disc? And what is the awakened Screecher disc? It's one that allows the Screecher, when they transform into, you know, their car, not the car, but from the vehicle mode into their creature mode, that their creature mode has a special ability, a special attack. Like, for example, Jayhawk, when he grabs his blue awakened Screecher disc, he can use, like, a tornado attack, wind tornado attack. And when STiNGSHiFT, I think, uses its awakened Screecher disc, it can actually awaken another Screecher that doesn't even need to capture a Screecher disc. So let's say STiNGSHiFT activates and captures its awakened Screecher disc. That means another car could automorph into its creature form without even taking a disc, which is pretty cool. So let's see if we could get the camera to focus here. Now it's level 1, they only have one slot in there, so it's pretty much a hit or miss. And that was a miss. I mean, rolling was pretty good. Whoa, did you just see that? That is how they flip and morph. Now, I will tell you this, when they morph, they definitely don't look anything like the show. Like, if we compare the little police car over here, Smokey, that actually looks like it morphed into a panther, but yet it still has the lights and sirens from the police vehicle car. Well, it's pretty cool. This just looks dorpy. Like, seriously, for real? Are you for real? I mean, this, I would think that it should go down, bend down a little bit. You know, instead of sit down for like this, you would think that it would go like this. Till it's ready to go like, ah, I'm going to poke anything in front of me. And you think these wheels will open up into like little pincher claws. And then it has like some sort of head in there. But no, it looks stupid. So to put it back together, I think they said you gotta flip this little piece forward, which resets it. Then just grab the little sides here, push them in, push that down, and there you go. It's a nice translucent purple with a little bit of translucent green. But let's see if we can get that to flip again. There we go. So, yeah, on level 1s here, they're built more for speed, but they, when it comes to actually catching their Screecher disc, yeah, it's really a hit and miss. And then to reset this one, grab the little mouse trap spring, as I like to call it. Make sure that's flipped up there, both sides. Pop that in. There we go. Let's move the little disc off to the side and cart, and let's take a look at what we get in here, which I'm guessing is a checklist. If I can figure out how this thing opens up. So first off, it kind of tells you, you know, blah blah blah, what you get in here. Contains, and here they're showing 1 card and 1 disc, when actually you get 1 card and 2 discs. Morph into beast mode. So morph into beast mode. So you launch, you gotta catch your disc. It does a 360 flip and morph, and then it's in its pathetic beast mode. Morph to vehicle mode. Grab coin from its car mouth. Pull up, you know, the little mouse trap spring, as I said. Push in the 2 sides of the body, flip down the top. Finally put in the little green tail, which kind of always does it when you push down the top. Yay! And then here is the Screechers. So, what they don't really show here is a good example of them. Like, here's J-Heart, which, let's see if I can get the camera to focus better, because it's really shiny. So we have J-Heart level 1, Webadactyl level 1, STiNGSHiFT, which actually looks way better on here. Like, look, even on the paper they show, like, it has a sticker over here that's different, and even, like, right there by the eyes of the headlights of the car, that they're, like, done in a pinkish purple. Like, look, see? And what we actually get does not match up there. So that's level 1. Rattlecat, which is level 2. REViEW level 2. Monkey Wrench level 2. Gatecreeper level 2. Quackshot level 2. Nightweaver level 1. Nightbite level 1. Sparkbird level 1. Spike's Trap level 2. Smokey, which I think Smokey's a level 1. Can't say for sure if that's level 1 or level 2. Prior Sword, that's gotta be a level 2. V-Bone level 2, and Night Vision level 2. Night Vision we did not see yet. V-Bone we did not see yet. Parasaur we did not. Pyrosaur we did not see yet. Smokey didn't show up yet. Spike Stripe did not show up yet. Who else? Rattlecat. Nope, we still don't have Rattlecat or Quackshot. And then here it shows like the special sets and launchers. Like if you want to get Nightbite, with Nightbite, you cannot get Nightbite separately. He only comes with the Screecher speed launcher, and just like with Sparkball, you can't get Sparkball separately. He comes with the rapid fire disc. Even though they show there's 2 different versions of Sparkball. This one, which looks more like Show After It, and then this one that looks more like their first version of the show. And then they show 3 more down here, which are level 2. But yeah. So, oh yeah, and level 1 is costing about 6 spots. So level 1s are 6 spots. Level 2 is about 15 bucks for level 2. Which is like, say, what? Yep. So this being level 1, it's going to run you about 6 bucks, which isn't really a bad price. I would say $6 is actually a pretty fair price for level 1. 15 bucks for level 2? Yeah, that's kind of overpriced. So hopefully, you know, you learn a bit of history about, you know, the first version of SCREECHERS WiLD, you know, YouTube episodes were garbage. This new revived or second alternate version, way better. This is actually, even though it has official license, this is actually a KO version because Sir Toys actually had the official version first. Even though they are a third-party company. And that McCar was trying to sue SCREECHERS WiLD, even though SCREECHERS WiLD had completely different than their first one, the cartoon, and their second alternate version is a copy of McCar mode. So, yeah. Really weird, confusing history, but hopefully you learn a lot about the history lesson about who had it first, who's the official one, and who's the unofficial bootleg knockoff one, aka this one being the bootleg. You know, it doesn't make sense because this one actually is an official licensed product. Yeah. And then that Mattel and the McCars were going after them, you know, they didn't really have any right, but now they do have a right to go after them. Ay, 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 what a bit headache. Anyway, so yeah, remember to like the video, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. Alright, thanks, bye.